All right, let's see if that thing is on. Mic is on. Mic is on. Mic is on. We're good. Probably too loud. Who knows? Don't know until I check it out. Got almost a half an hour here, huh? Let's see. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Mike? Let's see. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Turn that down just a slight bit. Turn that down a little bit there, huh? We're gonna go. New England? Let's go to New England. I like New England. That's all settled up. I feel like that mic gets loud, man. It picks up the damn everything in this room. Yeah, that's good. That's good levels. That's good levels. All right. Got a little bit of time to hunt. Probably do like a middle of the day hunt, huh? I've been having good times. I usually go for early in the morning, but I've been having some really good time later in the day. We started off at like 8. I've got my 300. I've got my little 22 Stinger. We've got the 454, of course. And then I've got the King. Is there anywhere I haven't opened up yet here? Oh, okay. I've been having some good luck in other areas. This was my first area that I really liked, but man, it's been kind of garbage lately. We'll see what happens here. Alright. We'll be heading down that way. Got the good wind for us. Ain't got a whole lot of time, so we're out here to catch a quick nut and get home. I got dinner in the oven. Shit to do. So I thought I'd get me a good half an hour hunt in. So we'll see what happens here. If you haven't played Hunter Call of the Wild, it's great, man. You're talking about a company that did really good with the game. Even the everybody hates DLCs. I love the DLCs in this game. You get to pick and choose exactly what you want. And they're all cheap. So you don't have to feel bad about getting them, you know. Yeah, man, it's because of the damn... I got my fans blasting over there, which means I just need to clean my laptop. The fans are working extra hard because they're all dusty, so I gotta open up the laptop and clean out all the fans. Because they are just sound like a jet engine. And when I put it on my phone just a second ago, it was screaming. What's going on, Nutjob? You know, I was thinking about a conversation the other day, man. I think that I thought you were somebody else, man. Or it doesn't really matter because, I don't know. Anyway. There's somebody else with a similar name, and I can't remember, like Numbnuts or something like that, maybe? I don't know. We had a weird start to a conversation the other day. I just wanted to apologize if I came off crabby. Sometimes I have no filter and I don't think before I speak. Well, we were talking about religion, wasn't we? That's always an argument anyway, right? Oh, that's right. It was religion versus atheism. I get a lot of people that attack that topic, and I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I think me and you came to a agree to disagree with a very civil discord that we had. But for some reason, I think I was thinking that you were one of the younger punks that come in here and try to change my mind about weird things. But you're just an older punk. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm the punk. I'm usually the problem in the conversation. I've got no tact. I've got no filter. But you always know where I'm at. And I can always move past it. Like, I don't know. It's like, it may sound like we're like, I don't know. I have a lot of conversations like that where people are like, I don't know. They just don't get me. It'll be a tough conversation sometimes. Anyway, I'm hunting. Yeah, me too, man. I can understand how anybody can be anything, you know? I really have an understanding on that. And I definitely was an atheist for like a long time. I mean, I don't know. I'd call myself a spiritual atheist. I always had some kind of like weird, like something's bigger than me or something like that. But then I got into physics, man. I got into physics and like learning how like the weight of the tiny particles had to be such an exact amount. And you look at all that stuff and it's like, oh man, that's crazy, you know? One slight bit lighter or heavier and the whole universe would have been so much different. What was that noise? Is that my dog? I think that was my dog. Anyway, that kind of blew my mind. I think physics helped me segue back into religion. And I guess without religion, I guess I just try to worship myself. And I'm not going to worship no man. I don't know. I like this. I like the lessons of the Bible. And I don't like all religions. And I don't know. Christianity has its holes. And it's not that I agree with every single bit of it or anything, but try to walk like a good man. And it just seems to me that maybe Jesus walked as a pretty good, decent dude, you know? If you don't believe in religion or not. Jesus was a real guy that walked around, you know? He's mentioned in other religions. I know the whole thing. I mean, I definitely had gone back, and yeah, I mean, old me would sit there and try to disprove new me with all kinds of different talk. I don't let the fine details get in my way. I just try to have like that childlike blind faith. I don't know, you ever get around like kids, you know, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-year-olds? They all have like this oh shit, there's some moose right there. They're just running. He's running. He's running. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him again. There's a little raccoon taking off too, huh? Can I get him? I got him. Alright, where's everybody else? Well, we got us a moose and a little raccoon real quickly. I snuck up on those guys. I probably shouldn't have shot them. Probably scared off all the other cool stuff that's hanging out in here. Alright, let's go track this guy down. I shot him twice. It wasn't a big one, it was a female. Laying right there. Oh, that's a rock. Never mind, that's a rock. Anyway, I'm not gonna open up old wounds and pour salt in them. Gonna move on. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for arguing with you like a little asshole. If I'd have known I was talking to somebody with some rational discord, I probably would have spoken to you differently from the get-go. But you hang in there, so you know what I'm saying? You have patience. Probably more so than me. Alright, well, where did that, I had a raccoon over here. Let's see if I can put my dog on it. Oh, there he is. He's on it. Did I just step over it? It says the harvest is found. Oh, there it is right in front of me. Okay. Jeez. Clipped him in his tail and his leg. Unreal Engine 5? No, man, but I watched a guy just talking about all these assets that were free and stuff like that. I just haven't had time for anything, man. I get these small increments of time where I've got like, oh, I've got 3 hours, you know? And I can't be creative and do things in 3 hours. I don't know. Sometimes it takes me a minute. I don't know. I don't know, man. I need more time than that. Maybe this winter will help me out. Usually I get some more time during the summertime, but this summer has been kind of busy. I had all kinds of weird, odd things happen. I went to Florida. Been traveling across Wisconsin a whole bunch. It's fall time right now, so anytime that the weather looks really good, I'm going to be out doing some filming. I just got some new filming gear in, and I just got some new e-bikes. So that's going to be taking my time up for a little bit. And I don't know, man. I don't know how your health is or anything, but I'm pretty healthy. I go and work out. I'm not like a buff dude, but I like to do like range of motion and stretching and, you know, light exercising, you know, weightlifting and stuff like that. So I'm not by any means very fit, but I'm not unfit. But the e-bikes are a game changer, man. I mean, I've biked 67 miles since last weekend on my e-bikes. I wouldn't say it's effortless, because I can definitely feel it in my legs, but I definitely don't feel like I've biked 67 miles, but I feel like I've been doing some, you know, it would keep you toned and fit, I think. And then just getting out and be able to travel and do stuff, man. I don't know. In a slower way, so you can take it in and enjoy and saturate yourself into the surroundings. I've been enjoying the e-bikes immensely. My wife's parents gave us these a bike rack. Well, we went up and visited them, and they had two e-bikes, and we went out riding with them and just had a good time. Definitely was sold on it, wanted to get some, talked about getting some with them. And then Dad handed me the bike rack. So we've had that for about a year. And I don't know, I just been waiting for the good deal. Plus I cashed out my YouTube, and YouTube actually paid for it, so. Oh, we are playing Hunter Call of the Wild. What do I do for work? I mean, I do maintenance on a building, man. A big building. All the maintenance, all the tech. Groundskeeping. All that stuff, man. Custodial artist. Audio video technician. Jack of all trades. And I'm also a master mechanic, so on the sides I fix everybody's stuff in the building, man. I got a lot of, you know, that gives me my other half of my stuff. And I'm not a mechanic anymore because I don't know, I'm always working next to alcoholics. Or I'm a level 3 ASC certified in auto mechanics, but I am a master tech in marine mechanics, and I'm a specialist for Mercury Marine. And my specialty would be 3-liter Optimaxes and Verados. And I would say the majority of my mechanics have been turning government motors, the 3-liter government motors. They run on JP5 fuel. They'll run on kerosene, and I will turn those motors back into civilian motors so I can sell them to the general public. And that consists of changing out the heads, compression ratios, the computer, taking out the NOx sensors, and replacing some harnessing. And if the motor was really dirty, then I would open it all the way up and you know, clean out the rings, find out if there was anything wrong with it, and then just rebuild it. Just rebuild the whole motor. What's up, Joanna? I missed your comment there. I'm so sorry. How are you doing, my lovely lady from across the pond? Oh shit! Look at all these deer. I got a 10 fabled. Which one? This one? Which one? I fucking marked too many of them. There's one right there. This guy shit. You gotta shoot. They're all spooking right now. Oh shit! I gotta catch my breath. His ass. Oh, I missed that shot. He's down. last minute shits. Ah, I'm out of reload. See if I can get another one here. Got one off on that guy. I see 2 down, 3 down. I wasn't ready for that, man. I was yip-yapping and talking. I looked over and seen a whole bunch of stuff, man. Yeah, I love my job, man. I mean, I don't make as much as like I would at the mechanic's job, but I mean, I don't have to wake up every single morning and be there at a certain time, and I don't have to work 9 hours a day plus weekends. I don't have to work next to some alcoholic lifting up a car next to me who's worthless until noon. You know. And then boat mechanics is rough too because they want mandatory weekends. You know, they want you to work on a Saturday, Sunday, once every other week or whatever it may be. I used to love playing Call of the Wild. Dude, Call of the Wild's a great game, man. Look at that, I shot that little girl. She folded her up. Dude, I've got a lot of hours. I've got a lot of hours in this game, man. There's something about just, it's like, I don't know, it's like a walking simulator. In this place, like, and like, they have so many different, you can go to different parts of the world and learn about them and do missions. You got different kind of animals. I don't know. It's my go-to game for relaxing and chilling. Got the birds all chirping. All right, Nut Job, thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for dealing with me, putting up with my bullshit. I consider you a dear friend now. Yeah. It is super relaxing, man. If you want to go up into some snow, you got some snow. Right now I'm in New England in the United States, and it's fall. Absolutely gorgeous weather. This is a gorgeous game. And I get to pick and choose which ones I want, so it's like, I don't know. I know there's a lot of like buying stuff. Did you say oyster? I swear, I have something wrong with my computer where I changed something just recently. Oyster? I still don't know what you mean by that. Oyster? I'm confused, Joanna. I had to pull that over because I thought my font is like weird. It's like it's not like it's not smoothing out the letters. Something I did something with my Windows settings. It's not previewing pictures. My computer was acting funky all day after one of the last final Windows 10 updates. I think autocorrect is awesome, and I love people who just send it. My mom is like that. She'll just send me a text, and you got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And I absolutely love it. It's so hilarious. I like people, and I'll do the same thing, man. I think it's funny. I'll get autocorrected in the weirdest way, and I could take the time out to fix it, but do I? No, it's so much more entertaining to just send it and let's all get a laugh. Oyster quite a relaxing game. It Oyster is. I'm still laughing about that. The Enigma code. Yeah, dude. Especially with me, I think I used to use. I'm pretty lazy texter and a writer as well. I'll write for days, but can you read it and will it be legible? I have terrible spelling and I have terrible language arts. Putting punctuations where they're supposed to be and everything else. I am a run-on sentence master. Oh, let's get that little raccoon. I might keep on missing that guy. Let me get out my little gun here. That sucked. I totally blame Joanna for that one. All your fault. Distracted me with all your oyster talk. It's all a bunch of oysters with no pearls. Yeah, man, stay that way too, man. I mean, definitely send out those Enigma codes and have people just oyster them up, you know? Don't change that. That's a cool it's a cool way to be. Never let them know your next move. The game is your oyster though. Yeah. Now I got Counting Crows stuck in my head. You a Counting Crows fan? I love Counting Crows. Now I'm not overly fan of Adam Duritz or anything like that. Look at these deer. I got a whole bunch down here, man. Oh my goodness. Oh man, they're just lined up down here. There's a whole bunch of them. There goes my alarm. My alarm on my phone is Hunter Call of the Wild. Did you hear that? That's the beginning music to Hunter Call of the Wild. I might be a fan. All right, we're gonna lay down on these guys here. I got a 10 right there. There's another 10. There's 3 10s lined up in a row. So let's take these out. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, reload. Oh my goodness, that reload was slow. Oh, there's a big moose up there. Oh, there were some 10s, man. Yeah, I'm a big Counting Crows fan, man. August and everything after. Recovering the satellites. I think Hard Candy would probably be my least favorite album, but I still like it. Funny enough, though, I don't really like Adam Duritz, though. I like his songwriting, I like his voice. I don't like the way he looks, though. Oh, when it rains? Yeah, I think I'm raining right now. Got a 10 fabled. Look at the rack on that guy. Look at the rack on that guy. Eh? Very nice. That was a 10. I got another one over here, don't I? Got a bunch of... stupid dog is all stuck in the water. That was my alarm. I'm trying a new streaming format, man. It's to phones. Are you guys watching on your phone? I would normally stream widescreen, but it seems to me that YouTube hates widescreen formats because of ad block. And if you don't use the widescreen format and go to a phone format, then the YouTube will will turn on the traffic to your channel, which I think it does, because usually when I stream from my living room or from my computer, it's shit for views. Yep. And I think I'm just going to do this. Not like I like it better. Is it tolerable? Is it okay? Should I have the game above me, or I mean, obviously I can't make it bigger, so it's like, what do you put in the screen? Then I put my little emblem down there. I don't know. It kind of annoys me. I was watching somebody play the game the other day like this, and I was like, it's all right, I guess. I was trying to get some feedback just for YouTube algorithm purposes. I'm switched it to this. And it seems to be working, because I feel like I would stream for a long time before anybody came in, and I started this one like this, and it was immediately I had some people in there. I feel like if I stream like a desktop format, then YouTube doesn't notify anybody. They just don't push the algorithm up there. They just don't push the video at all. It's like if I stream from my phone, man, just like on my stupid things to go get lunch for 15, 20 minutes, I'll get 1,000 views. I appreciate it. Thank you. Where's my dog at? There he is. He's not even lit up. He's supposed to be lit up so I can see him. He's supposed to be blue. Anyway, I got food in the oven. I think I gotta go here in a minute. I'm gonna harvest this animal. I know you just got in here, but I got some warning calls up there. What is this guy? Oh, that's a big guy. Alright, it's a good one here. There's a gold. Tin fabled, brown. Shot him in his neck meat. Dude, yeah, the algorithm's not for anybody. It's the dumbest thing. It's the dumbest thing. YouTube was good a long time ago. Man, I used to make like transmission videos. You'd get paid quarterly. Dude, YouTube has just changed so much in the last 20 years. Alright, we'll take out 2 raccoons. I never feel good about shooting a raccoon, though. Well, actually, I do, man. I don't like raccoons. I lived in Florida, and the raccoons would steal our garbage. And we used to battle them. And they'll stand up and fight you and stuff. Used to put hot sauce powder all over my garbage. That's how we ended up getting them away. We had this hot sauce stuff that I'd sprinkle all over the yard and down their trail. No, I missed that shot a lot. That one went right up his butthole. Look at that. It's right up the coccyx. It sent his butthole right through his brains. All right, I gotta grow up. Joanna, thank you for stopping by. Nut Job was in here too earlier. Thank you. My good friends came in. I'll probably start streaming like this more often. Thursday night would be definitely is a stream of mine. When I come home, I'll stream for a couple hours on that day. Maybe not this day. I'm in the middle of fall right now, so what I'm trying to do is, if it's a good sunny day, I got to go out and get some footage of all the fall changing because it's absolutely beautiful. It actually looks like what's on my screen now, but it's in real life. So I probably got maybe a week and a half of that left. So, but Thursday nights is a good night for streaming. Monday nights is a good night for streaming. How much can I stream? I don't really know. And I just haven't been driving my truck lately, so I haven't been doing those little tiny streams in between, like, on my errands that I run at work. So I've been driving my e-bike. So, damn, Joanna, I don't know if you've considered an e-bike, but man, it's a game changer for us old folks. Yeah, autumn videos on the e-bike. Thanks for stopping by. Love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm sad to leave, but I got stuff burning in the oven. I can smell it right now. Some shake and bake chicken. We'll shut this down here first.